I knew I couldn't just let that go. I knew what I was witnessing and going through with this kid was special.
Yeah.
There was no way I'm just gonna like kind of dismiss it.
Yeah.
I knew some athletes in my high school, just great athletes, and their parents just kind of like, oh yeah, whatever. What I saw was what I was looking at with my child was something. It was a gift.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't gonna let it go and just kind of like let it fade away in my mind, my memory, or other people's memories. I had to write about this thing.
Yeah.
About what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So where can people go buy this book at?
Amazon. The book is called My Boy from Mars.
Okay.
Yep. And you can get it on Amazon.
So everyone, make sure you go purchase that book, get you a copy of it. You're writing a second book.
I am, but before I do, I just want to tell you things kind of took a turn for the worse with me and my son, and we are not talking right now. We were estranged, and we have been for a few years as things progressed for him, and as he got older, and girls got involved. He and I started butting heads, and we've been estranged for a while. And it's truly breaking my heart. I love that kid so much, and my girls too.
Yeah,
and I write about that in the book. I'm being real about what's going on, what has happened, and I hope I can help parents and especially fathers with this book.
Yeah.
And so I'm still having faith that he and I can work it out one day. But yes, I wrote another book.
Yeah.
It's called The Man Challenge.
Yeah. I want to talk about that, but just to comment on what you just said, I think that you being open to share that is great, because I work with a lot of single fathers. And sometimes single fathers, it's harder for them to get the correct narrative to their children, because they'll just automatically side with the mother sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. I was talking to my girlfriend last night, and she broke it down just the way you did right now. Yeah. And I guess I had never seen that. And she says, you know what you're doing? And she's like, you are still protecting your ex-wife, their mother, for certain. You don't want to tell them exactly everything that happened. You don't want to share your narrative with them.
Yeah.
Because kids seem to gravitate towards the mothers always.
Yeah.
And the fathers get left out, whether they were good or bad fathers. Were bad, of course, but even the good ones are just kind of shunned. And that's what's happening to you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, you're right. But this sucks because
it sucks, yeah.
I love my kids too, and I want to be part of their lives. And I got a grandchild I haven't seen in a while, and I got another grandchild on the way. I'm not sure if my daughter has had the baby or not. She doesn't want to talk to me either. I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah. This is a time for healing. So hopefully, if they come across these episodes and our conversation, would you like to talk with them here? Would you ever come with them on a podcast? And
absolutely. Yes, I made those people. I'm not afraid of my own children. Jeez.
No, I think it's great. I think that would be like a positive. What's the word? Not conclusion, but like addition to the story of like, all right, we reconciled, and now we want to talk about, because your kids are gonna have their side of the story, and like even for like the sports stuff, your son's like, he probably like, I used to wake up and dream about writing plays or something. Like, he probably has something to talk about with that as well.
Yeah.
But
I actually pitched a sequel calling it Life on Mars for him.
Oh, okay.
He didn't want to hear it though.
He didn't want to hear it.
He's pissed off at me. So.
Give it some time, and keep trying. So your second book, what's the name of your second book?
The Man Challenge.
The Man Challenge. Oh,
yes,
my. What?
Yes.
Okay, what is this book about?
Well, in this book, I'm talking about the divorce that me and my wife of 24 years went through.
Okay.
And we got married very young, and all that happened while we were young and married, and all the mistakes that we both made, and what ultimately broke us up.
Yeah.
And I'm being real about it, and I'm telling the truth. I even go back and talk about some family history, and all the turmoil with those old relationships with both sides of my grandparents, and then my mother and father, and even my ex-wife's mother and father. Yeah. And as Black folks, we don't talk about certain things. Yeah. And a lot of especially the old generation, they take a lot of that stuff to the grave. Well, I'm not doing that anymore, and I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to help us out. I'm gonna try to help folks kind of free up some things in people. And I think it's good to communicate finally. We don't communicate very well at all. I have a term that I've been recently told I had to clean up because I don't want to get canceled. Oh, but I call it. I'm pretty sure. Hey, hold on, take it easy. So I had one term for it, but I'm pretty sure that most people are brilliant in their occupations. But I am of the belief that most, if not everyone, is socially challenged. I had another word for it, but I'm gonna say socially challenged.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form, and we all need to work on our social awkwardness and just how to be around one another, and then we struggle with it.
Yeah. Yeah. So is the social awkwardness, was that part of what I guess your relationship with your ex-wife, is that what like hurt your relationship? Or
Absolutely, we didn't communicate enough.
didn't communicate enough?
There's a lot of gestures and kind of just cues and picking up on things, and then I'm not. Well, I don't know. You can edit this, but I'm not trying to woman bash. But women seem to think that.
Hold that thought one second. I got someone at my door.
Oh, okay.
Pause real quick.
May I use the restroom?
Yeah. Use the restroom too. Take a quick intermission. Hey, I'm coming. All right, what's up, everybody? We are back. Took a brief siesta. I think that's not a siesta. We had to use the restroom and let my interns. You wrote a book.
Yep.
Called. Wait, don't tell me because I'm gonna think of it right now. I know that book, but we're talking about your second book now, which is Man Challenge. Okay,
The Man Challenge.
The Man Challenge. You mouthed it to me. I'm gonna remember it though. And are you in the process of writing this book, or
it's done?
It's done.
Yeah,
it's
actually, I just settled on the cover, and it's all good, and it's done. And then I also have a third. It's children's book. It's about my kids, and it's called Kiki and the Gigglers, and that one's done as well. So I'm working on or looking at the illustration for it.
Yeah.
And the cover.